Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. No, this isn't a clone. This is a completely different video, I promise. So remember this video that I talked about, the RS, and I talked briefly about this being the redesigned Civic. Well, it is because Honda today announced their 2025 Honda Civic and it looks just like that. So let's go ahead and check out the Civic for the American market. So here it is in all its glory. It looks absolutely stunning. I dig it. It kind of gives me a little bit of like a like the Type R flavor sort of look is what they're going for. But I like it. And this is gonna be, I guess, the hybrid 2025 Civic hybrid. I would expect to see the equivalent of the SI as well too in this new design. Maybe they're gonna give you just a tiny bit more power because that's what Honda does. They like you guys begging for more power, but they will refuse to give you more power. But the front definitely gives me that Type R vibe. So we're gonna go ahead and also pull up like another. You know what? I'll just do it live right here. I'm already here. Instead of just doing a little cuts, it kind of gives me just a little bit of that Type R because that Type R looks sexy as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that front, ooh wee. So it does give me that little the look, just a little bit tiny, just a smidget, just that a little bit of the aggressiveness. And this is gonna be a sport touring. So this is gonna be the hybrid version of it. As you can see from the rear side, there's not much of a change when you see the back of it. Maybe just a little bit of a subtle change, nothing too drastic because this isn't a full refresh. It's just a facelift is what I like to call it, just a facelift. And we can expect the full redesign in about what's the generation started in 2022, right? 2022, so 3 years. It's 2025 model year, so in about, I want to say, another 2027 is when we're going to see a full refresh. And then by that time Honda will have gone just either full on full EVs or just starting to phase out some of these gasoline vehicles, or maybe make more hybrids. I don't know what their plans are, but I do know that we're getting the saloon and also the I think it's called the something port, hub port, whatever the heck that EV that they announced. Hub port, is it the hub port? I think it's the hub port. I don't know why I was thinking hub sport or whatever. It's called a space hub, but I'm sure the name that's just a placeholder for the actual name. Maybe they'll change it down the road, but who really knows, you know. But overall, I kind of like the design of this new Civic hybrid. I hope that they do make an SI version of this, or maybe they will even consider an SI version of the of not only this one, of the hatchback as well too. Maybe that's something we can look forward to. I can't wait to see what they have to show once this thing actually, gets not on the road, but it's supposed to come out this year during the summer of 2024. So that's literally like 5 months away. So as we get closer to that, we'll get more information. As always, we're going to have a couple of car shows as well during this year as well. So maybe we'll get to know a little bit more information, what kind of power output that hybrid motor is going to put out and all that good stuff. Because I know that they just came out with the Accord, and then also the Accord hybrid, which puts out a decent amount of power. So who knows? Maybe they'll use the same motor that's in the Accord for the Civic hybrid, and just kind of like detune it, give it a little bit more less power, and make it a little bit more affordable. Because Civics have been just on the up and up when it comes to pricings. It's no longer like the most, before Civics, just Honda and Civics used to be that vehicle that was affordable, and it's reliable, and it held its resale value. Even now, Civics do hold their resale value just as much as Toyota, even though the used car market has been on the downward trend, or what is it called? Downward. I guess you could use that word. Downward spiral. I don't know. Um, so I'm curious to see what the pricing is, and then maybe a little bit more of the styling, because right now we just have what we have, just these two photos. These are the only photos that we have of the new 2025s. I wish we can see a little bit more. But hang on a second. Let me see here. Click this one. If it wants to work. No, it does not want to work. Okay, let's try it again. Nope, that's not going to work either. Let's one more time. Maybe? No? Okay. You do whatever you want to do. This website be tripping on me right now. So let's go click right here. There you go. So like I said, I dig, and also like the profile to me, how it sits on the tires. I think that look very sick to me. I like when cars look like that, where it's just sit perfectly on the tires. I think it's just nice and not too aggressive. They could have gone with a little bit of a smaller rim, maybe a 17-inch instead of the 18 that they're rocking here. I wish we can click that photo, but this website be tripping on me right now. But give me 1 second. I will open it a different way. All right, so it was not the website. It was my stupid web browser. Piece of shit, Internet Explorer. But anyway, to me, these definitely look like they look like 18-inch rims to me, with like low profile tires. For a hybrid though, you need some 18s, some 18s on the hybrid. This is one aggressive looking hybrid, man. I'm not knocking on it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. But on a hybrid, I would assume you would have more, they always have those shitty looking rims, and these rims are looking very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So, like I said, I just wanted to see more of this vehicle, especially when it gets closer to launch. I'm super excited about it. Can't wait to see the SI version of this one as well, too, because you already know it's going to be an SI. It's a 2025. It's a minor refresh. They're going to make it happen. SIs, maybe a SI hatchback. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Why not? They're making money. They're selling these things. These things are hot, in my opinion. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.